because one day it may.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Doctor Strange fight scenes.
Who are you?
I'm Doctor Strange.
Sorcerer Supreme!
For this list, we're looking at the best on-screen battles that any version of the Sorcerer has gotten into. While we'll look at both animated and live-action bouts, we'll save any Multiverse of Madness fights for a later time. Since we're diving into important battles, we're casting a spoiler warning. What's your favorite Doctor Strange battle? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10, an astral battle. Doctor Strange.
I'm gonna have to vanish now.
What?
Keep me alive, will you?
After Strange is severely wounded during a battle, his cloak takes care of fighting his enemy physically while the Magic Man gets medical help. But during the surgery, the hero's opponent projects his astral form. Strange is then forced to fight an enemy on the astral plane. As they punch and grapple around the hospital, they travel through floors and walls like they're ghosts. The spectral visuals make it one of the most visually unique fights in the MCU.
Up the voltage and hit me again.
No, their heart's beating.
Just do it!
And the literally shocking conclusion carries additional emotional weight once Strange realizes he's taken a life. Through creative blocking and storytelling, this fight marked a turning point for both the character and for what MCU fights could look like.
When I became a doctor, I swore an oath to do no harm, and I have just killed a man. I'm not doing that again. I became a doctor to save lives, not take them.
Number 9. Strange crosses swords with Mordo. Doctor Strange, the Sorcerer Supreme.
Have you ever held a blade in your life? To save lives, yes, but not to take them.
In this animated film, Baron Mordo isn't too pleased when he learns that a recently recruited Steven is in line for the Sorcerer Supreme position. The future villain decides to work out some of his rage by challenging the potential hero to fight. Although it's supposed to be training, Mordo's aggression and deadly moves make it clear he isn't playing around.
I'm sorry, Mordo. I didn't mean to. You insect!
Their duel features great weapons choreography and sudden twists. And it perfectly sets up a brief yet brilliant rematch near the film's end, where Strange absolutely dominates. Once the dust settles on both duels, it's clear who was meant to be Sorcerer Supreme.
You have failed me.
Number 8. Strange, Wong, and Spider-Man duel Mordo and Dormammu. Spider-Man, the animated series.
Dormammu is a powerful evil entity who travels from dimension to dimension, draining the life energy out of whole universes. Now he wants to come to feed on ours. He must draw the life force out of our reality or starve. Dormammu has ultimate power. If I face him, it will be the struggle of my life.
But I'll be there to help you.
Once Mordo and Dormammu decide to ally together, Spider-Man, Wong, and Strange join forces to stop the heinous villains. The three make quick work of the henchmen with spells and webs. Although Strange impressively gets the upper hand on Mordo, the villain cheats by getting a power boost.
Mordo, you are a weak fool. I will have to attack him through you. Now you will know what true power is.
This leaves Spider-Man to swing into Dormammu's dimension to balance out the battle. During the fight, we get to see these smart heroes demonstrate their special skill sets and intellects. And it's extremely fun to see them get the upper hand on absurdly strong mystical enemies with their combined wits. This team could probably clean up crime in New York in a day if they all stuck together.
Thank you, Doctor Strange. Wong, thank you for everything.
It has been a pleasure fighting by your side, Spider-Man.
Number 7. Strange faces the Zealots. Doctor Strange. Back when Strange was still getting the hang of using magic in battle, he had to face off against a group of zealots and the powerful Caecilius. He's barely able to stay alive using the limited spells he knows by heart. However, Strange shows how clever he is by using tiny windows and magical ones to turn the tide against his enemies. The tense and desperate fight is broken up with moments of fantastic humor.
You don't know how to use that, do you?
And Strange's seemingly hopeless fight against Caecilius builds up to the satisfying moment where the future Sorcerer Supreme gets his trusty cloak. This battle brilliantly balanced tension with great visuals. By the end of the fight, we are as breathless as Strange is.
I said stop it. You cannot stop this, Mr. Doctor.
Number 6. Hulk and Strange team up against Agamotto. Avengers assemble.
Your token resistance is pathetic.
Phoenix, Holbro, Mascaria.
Hurry it up, Doc!
The twisted Agamotto had enough power to take powerful Avengers like Black Panther and Captain America out of the fight. After the villain's initial attack, Bruce Banner and Strange are left as the last line of defense. This unexpected team works surprisingly well together. Thanks to clever thinking from Strange, Hulk gains some magical abilities just in time for the final fight.
Hulk used magic to smash Magic Man!
Seeing the big green guy mix his traditional smashing moves with spells is ridiculously fun. But Strange also shares the load too. Not only does he tutor Hulk in magic during the fight, but the sorcerer moves to ensure their victory. Since this fantastic team-up worked well in animation, we'd love to see Strange and the green guy fight together in live action too.
Who would have imagined that Dr. Banner and Dr. Strange would make such a great team?
Hulk and Doctor Strange make a good team too.
Number 5. Thanos tries to get Strange's Time Stone. Avengers Infinity War.
He brought you face to face with the master of the mystic arts.
Where do you think he brought you?
Thanos finds a ton of resistance when he tries to collect the Time Stone for the Infinity Gauntlet. Avengers, Guardians, and the Sorcerer Supreme are all ready to take the Titan down. The most impressive portion of the battle comes when Strange takes on Thanos solo.
You're full of tricks, wizard. Yet you never once used your greatest weapon.
Although the Titan has the power of Infinity Stones, the Sorcerer is able to keep up with tremendous spells. Everything from Strange's butterfly block to multiplication spells looks absolutely gorgeous in live action. It's mind-blowing to think that the Sorcerer was able to stand against Thanos for as long as he did with his magic alone. Although Strange eventually loses the battle, the decisions he makes to end the conflict ensure the heroes won the Infinity War.
Tony. There was no other way.
Number 4. Strange defeats Dormammu. Doctor Strange, the Sorcerer Supreme. We absolutely love how Strange outsmarted Dormammu in the 2016 film when the man couldn't win by force.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
You cannot do this forever.
Actually, I can.
But if you want to see a more even battle between the two foes, the 2007 movie has got you covered. After Dormammu fully arrives on Earth, Strange has to use the most powerful enchantments he knows to keep the devilish foe at bay. We're treated to a combo of exciting offensive elemental spells and crucial defensive moves. In the end, Strange uses his special talent for absorbing magic to completely drain Dormammu's energy.
Dormammu is a creature of pure magic. Use that against him.
Pure magic.
Seeing the Sorcerer take down one of the universe's most powerful enemies solo was magnificent. This version of Strange was so strong that he didn't even need to strike a bargain to win.
Well, that is not what I meant. But nice work, Stephen.
Number 3. Ultron clashes against Strange Supreme and the Guardians of the Multiverse. What if?
Interesting. Usually you people are much easier to kill.
Blimey, not even a scratch. You weren't kidding about a protection spell.
While Strange Supreme acquired his considerable magical might through questionable means, no one complained when he turned his skills against an Infinity Stone-powered Ultron. During the battle, the Sorcerer multiplies Mjolnir, opens portals between dimensions, and shoots dragon flames. Strange Supreme even stops an attack that's meant to shatter planets at one point. But the most important spell he casts is purely defensive. Although Strange Supreme doesn't land the final blow on Ultron, the protective enchantment the Sorcerer casts on his allies allows them to achieve victory.
You. It's you. If I destroy you, you all fall.
And he still gets the last word by containing the Infinity Stones that started the problem to begin with. Ultron would have been impossible to stop without Strange Supreme's support.
I'll watch. I have nothing but time.
Thank you, Stephen.
Number 2. Strange versus Spider-Man. Spider-Man No Way Home.
Strange. We can't send them back. Not yet.
Why?
Oh, some of these guys are gonna die.
Parker. It's their fate.
Spider-Man's moral code won't let Strange send supervillains away to die. So the two end up fighting over the magical artifact that could decide the fate of multiple antagonists. Their clash reaches a whole new level once they enter the mirror dimension. Our jaws dropped multiple times as the two heroes swung and flew over stunning visuals while trying to win. Although their battle is fun and absolutely hilarious at times, it impressively never loses sight of the emotional stakes either.
Look, I know, I get it, but we can't just send them home to die.
It's their fate. You can't change that any more than you could change who they are.
The weight of their matchup is as heavy as one of the many mirror dimension trains. While Strange ultimately loses the matchup because of geometry, we still consider him a winner for bringing us yet another unique MCU fight scene.
Hey, Strange! You know what's cooler than magic? Math!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. The final battle between two Sorcerer Supremes. What if?
I fear the only sorcerer strong enough to stop Doctor Strange is you, Doctor Strange.
A desperate variant of Stephen Strange tried to bring his love Christine back to life by absorbing power from living beings. When he discovers he must essentially defeat and absorb himself to save her, he is ready and willing. This Strange Supreme proceeds to fight a good Doctor Strange in an animated battle for the ages.
You need to let go. I've gone too far to turn back now.
We witness the two unleash wild spells, see their cloaks fight each other solo, and realize neither will yield the duel. While the wicked Strange Supreme fights for love, the good Doctor fights to save a universe. This high-stakes clash really shocked fans when the sinister sorcerer emerged victorious. A combination of surprising turns, wonderful animation, and creative attacks made this one of the best Strange battles in the multiverse.
You can't do this.
But we must.
No.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.